So to sum up the last few slides, we capture that, or we learn that, or surmise that change is the process by which the future invades our lives, as Alvin Toffler has said, and learning is the process with which innovation is enabled. Now, all of this change essentially has to create sustainable growth and sustainable value for all of us. So we look back and try to see how is the E connected in the scale or the scaling process. Look back over the last 2 decades, and capacity building and the evolution of the human mind has worked and has been leveraged immensely by the digitization of everything around us. Today, 40% of the world is connected. 60% of the global population has a mobile phone. 2 billion people have smartphones and 2.2 million apps. If you look back at 2 decades back, there were barely a few hundred apps, and those were around the enterprise class. Today, the apps go far beyond the enterprise class and reach out to the individuals, and that's how we need to be able to recognize, even in planning, the learning methods that we have. Now, what we need to recognize as we continue to look at the scalability is the moment we look at digital, it helps in the reach, it helps impact, importantly it helps with analytics, learning equality across globes, across the mobility, across people types, and neutralizing cultural barriers.